Oh yeah, it's working. I just had felt like I was all alone speaking to the clones, keeping black music soul weeping. I'm a new angel and they only want the old demons. Glorifying music that's abusive and a threat to us. And if you got a message in your records, you collect and dust up on the shelf. They selling us components meant to self-destruct and shelter us and skelter in disguise to something helping us. So I'm gonna build.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's an NBA Sunday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for Serge Ibaka and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Oklahoma City here?
Step one, when you're playing Rudy Gay, is to take away his ability to get to the basket. You have to make sure that he is consistently having to take the pull-up jump shots, particularly going to his left hand. You cannot allow him to get attacks going to his right hand and finish at the basket.
Uses the screen, now the drive, the whistle, and a foul called against Adams. And Rajon Rondo will go to the line. He's shooting 58% on the season.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Jeff Rondo, one of those guys, Kawhi Leonard, another, has enormous hands, and it's really, both of them use it to their advantage, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah, that extra length that the large hands present and the ability to deflect and steal and ignite transition opportunities, those guys use their God-given abilities exceptionally well.
Kicks it out to the corner. McLemore throws it up from deep in the corner. And then McLemore with the play from way downtown.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
3 points. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 5-4. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Pass to the corner. Gay the jumper. Shot won't go. Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
Rondo against Westbrook. To McLemore. Quick release for 3. Won't go from outside the arc. Durant. Oh, the quick release. It's good. A 2-pointer. Kevin Durant with 7 points.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Gay for 2, shoots away. He rattles it in. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Curling in. McLemore forced to shoot, and he does. Able to put it in. And Ben McLemore with 5 points already in the first quarter. Roberson's trying to get down low. Terrific ball movement. On the reverse. And Kevin Durant with a nice shot for 2.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice 2-point jumper.
Rondo looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Won't go the 2-pointer.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots at their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win the game.
The assist from... I remember Jeff Doc Rivers saying when he coached the Celtics and Rajon Rondo, he felt Rondo could be a great NBA coach. It's hard to tell, but he certainly has the mind to be a coach.
Listen, you never know about who wants to go into coaching and who wants that lifestyle and that life of misery. But if Rondo loves to be miserable, then coaching is the occupation for him.
To Durant. He's got 11 points in this matchup. Pass to the top of the key. Quick rebound by Gay. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Rondo on the drive. Puts it in and draws the foul. Steve Adams picks up his 2nd foul of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw.
Durant the rebound. Off the mark on his free throw. Durant against Gay. Off the crossover.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be King's ball. And Billy Dunham makes a change, swapping out one of his players. Key for the Kings' chemistry, Jeff. You've got a headstrong coach in George Karl, a headstrong starting center in DeMarcus Cousins, and we know Rajon Rondo is headstrong as well. How's this going to work?
It remains to be seen, but they have to get past all of this indecision and change. You cannot constantly change in the NBA and ever become a truly special team. It's not simple, it's not easy, but there has to be a commitment to continuity.
And he makes them both. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 17-12. To Cantor. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down.
That's the easiest play in basketball.
Fires away for 2. The Kings with control on the rebound. Shot is blocked. A powerful slam.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. That's 2. He got his foot on the line. Kevin Durant with 15 points and 3 rebounds.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
You know, with OKC, Westbrook and Durant, special players, but they need Serge Ibaka to really be a consistent force to win a title, don't they?
At both ends of the floor, Mike, not just as a stretch four or as a rebounder, but they need him to absolutely be dominant defensively. Enes Kanter is an outstanding offensive player, but is limited defensively. This is where Ibaka is going to have to cover up for his partner and be great at the defensive end of the floor.
Ibaka on the drive, strong at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 35, Kevin Durant in possession. Tied up and has to pass. McLemore fires away. Rajon Rondo with the excellent feed. Ben McLemore with 7 points. To Ibaka, wide open for 3. It's good. Pretty feed. For 3. The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Marcus Cousins. So much untapped potential. Who's going to unlock the potential? If it happens, it's going to be DeMarcus Cousins. There's no coaching change that's going to make the difference. There's no players that are going to surround him that make the difference. It's up to him.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures. Kevin Durant with 20 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Rajon Rondo, one of those guys who hates to lose, competitive no matter what he tries, but that's part of his excellence as a player because he's such an intelligent player.
Well, his makeup, people talk about stubbornness. You have to have a certain amount of stubbornness to succeed in this league when it's so competitive and so many people are saying you can't accomplish your dream of being an NBA player.
Oklahoma City's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
He connects on the first free throw.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base. And they have delivered as fans of their team.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Pass into the post. Takes another shot. And a nice finish at the basket.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 34-24. Durant for 3, wide open.
Well, there's no question Sacramento are one of the more interesting teams this year, Jeff, because of all the different changes they've had. The key is this kid, DeMarcus Cousins. Where's his potential?
He can develop into the best center in basketball. Defensively, he needs to make a jump. Cutting down his turnovers needs to improve. But DeMarcus Cousins and his talent is unquestioned.
To the rim, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Sends it into the post. To the reverse. Pretty assist from Rajon Rondo. That's his 4th assist.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. the assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Sacramento's called for the foul. Their third team foul. And Kevin Durant will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Oklahoma City's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Rajon Rondo with 9 points. Whistle blows. Timeout. The Thunder up by 8.
You want to switch the pick and roll? The ball handler says, fine, let me dance on this guy. So he uses his dribble to create space and separation, gets all the way to the rim, and finishes.
Jeff, you look at Durant, he's won 4 scoring titles. He's now been an MVP. You're a coach. How do you defend this guy?
Well, you know what? Most people try to defend with length, but I don't think length gives him as much problem as the Tony Allens of the world who try to get up under him. The thing that you worry about with that type of strategy, though, Mike, is he's such a great free throw shooter that you can't get fouls and get bad fouls in the penalty, or you're just gifting him points.
To Butler. Terrific ball movement. Goes to the goal. Count it. Plus the foul. And Rudy Gay will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
That's a big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw.
And that completes the 3-point play. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 40-33. Here's the screen. Nice ball movement. Closely guarded, he forces it. Deion Waiters with a perfect delivery.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
To McLemore. He's got 7 points thus far. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 23, Ben McLemore.
Waiters gets it, quickly shoots that 3. Final seconds. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Thunder up by 7. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 42-35. Cauley Stein drop steps toward the rim. Strong defense, but he forces the jump hook. Oklahoma City's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Collison against Boyd. Collison fires with 3 on the clock. Collison's jump shot won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. This is the layup.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket. And then finish stronger.
Excellent ball movement. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Ford bringing it up here. Inside. Good finish inside.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
To Ibaka. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Butler the rebound. Collison. Backing his man down. Collison fires with 2 on the 24. Boy walks it across. The fake and the shot. Able to knock it down. The Thunder's up by 7. Collison bringing it up. Pretty pass to the basket. Flips it up. Aaron Collison with a nice dish.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Oklahoma City's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Gets it to go. He's 2 for 4 from the field. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contestant to. It worked out this time.
Substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Entering the game for the Thunder, number 11, Enes Kanter.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Coley Stein fires as the shot clock expires.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 48-43. Terrific ball movement. Oh, he gets him to commit. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Coley Stein. Rondo brings it across. McLemore from beyond the arc hits the three. And Ben McLemore with 10 points.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Two waiters. Oklahoma City's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
You know, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Knocks it down. Sacramento's shooting 61% from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Nice ball movement. Strong finish at the rim.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Randy Ford.
To Gay. Great look. Puts it up. Red blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Enes Kanter picks up his first personal of the night. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball. Putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
To the post. Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. Misses the shot. Westbrook on the drive. Gets it up for 2. Can't hit.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
To McLemore. Up and under fools the defense. Off the mark. Picks it up for 2. Hits the shot. Oklahoma City's shooting 72% from the field tonight. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
Rondo, Jeff, without question, one of the most unique players in the NBA.
Well, think about it. When a guy has struggled to shoot the ball from range, you can count on one hand the number of perimeter players that have developed and has been as great as Rondo has been, even when they struggle with range shooting.
Coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Number 5, Kyle Singler. Into the game for the Kings. Number 15.
to Cousins. He's got 6 points in this game. Gay for 2. Puts it up. It's good. And Rudy Gay with 13 points.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To McLemore. Ben McLemore with 10 points and 1 assist. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Hey, Jeff, Cousins has already put up some good numbers. What's the next step for him?
Well, it's always maturity, Mike. Maturity and winning. And I think he's shown signs of maturing. You know, now, does it have to be more consistent? Absolutely. Is he starting to get it? I think so.
Rondo the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Rondo against Westbrook. There's the pick. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The Kings with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 59-53. To Durant. He's got 4 assists in the game. It's a loose ball out of bounds. Coach's going to make some changes on the floor.
Stepping in for Sacramento, number 13,
Westbrook jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession.
with the throwdown.
You know, Jeff, a lot of people feel the traditional center is a thing of the past in the NBA. DeMarcus Cousins has proven those people wrong.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins could be arguably the most gifted center that we have in the game right now. He's got some issues defensively. He has some turnover problems at times. But as far as the combination of brute strength and great skill, he's got everything you need. This guy is an absolute handful on the offensive end of the floor.
And Oklahoma City's called for the foul. That's their second. And Rudy Gay will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the first half.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Adams the rebound.
He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Sends it to the corner. Ibaka from downtown in the corner. Rebound snatched by Gay. McLemore lets it go for 2. Nails it. And then McLemore with 12 points.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Again with the open 3. Ibaka shot from downtown won't go.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
Rondo against Westbrook. Oh, he threw it out of bounds.
So many young players for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, the talent is off the charts. But can he mature both as a person and as a professional?
Well, that's really a question for DeMarcus Cousins. How bad does he want to be a great player? What's he willing to change to get to where he wants to be?
1 minute remaining in the half. It's a 5-point game. Rondo against Westbrook. Sets up the Jay nicely with the step back. Westbrook the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. 7-point lead for Oklahoma City.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The perfect dish. Terrific rejection. Gay forces it up. Converts on the inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
It'll count if it goes. And time expires here to end the first half. The Thunder up by 5. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Thunder are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings are within striking distance at the half, and that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see a positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track.
Assists. The chemistry for each squad has been great today, and that explains the high assist total. Coming out of halftime, I'm interested to see what kind of defensive adjustments are made to limit the easy scoring opportunity. And now up with the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant gave us the scoring you're seeing in these highlights on his way to this award. He started this game hot, putting up most of his points in the opening quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he exceeds that mark at some point in the second half. And here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant is the leading scorer, an obvious pick for this award. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You can tell that he was very excited for this matchup. Here's the shot chart for you.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Thunder are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings aren't down by too much at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Assists.
That was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. He did most of his damage offensively in the opening quarter, really making his presence known. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We got our top three to mount.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining me, and see you again after the game.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possession.
Unable to convert the three.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", on the ball, animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal?
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Cousins.
Marcus Cousins.
Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 68-62. Roberson to the left. Nice finish around the rim.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Cousins moving the ball around beautifully. All over him, still takes the shot. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. Serge Ibaka with 9 points.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Westbrook on the drive, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And George Karl calls a timeout. His team in a real bind right now.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Minutes gone by in the third. The Thunder up by 12.
Jeff, early in his career, everybody wanted to talk about DeMarcus Cousins' temperament. Have you seen growth from this kid, and how do you balance staying emotional but at the same time staying in control?
That's a great question, Mike, and everybody's got to find that answer for themselves. Oftentimes, your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness, and he's got to be able to walk that fine line. All I know is this: you do not win championships with a best player that doesn't have passion. DeMarcus Cousins has that element in his game.
To Cousins. McLemore from downtown with 3 on the 24. Durant against Gay. Quick move to gets it to go. +1. The block called against McLemore. And Kevin Durant will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
And he misses the free throw. Rondo set to bring it up. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Rondo has the double team converge. Reverses. Knocks it down for 2. And Rajon Rondo with 11 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Fires away from downtown. Misses it. And the lead still in single figures. To Cousins. Shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Here's the whistle. Oklahoma City shooting 71% from the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big time here if healthy.
Rondo into the front court. From downtown. McLemore shot from three-point land. No good. To Westbrook. And he curls in. Gets the wide open look for 3. Durant's unable to hit from downtown.
And that three-point shot that was so good for him in the opening half, he's now been betrayed by the same shots. He's missing them here in the second half.
To Durant. The screen is set. Plenty of traffic, but still finishes strong.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Kevin Durant.
Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 79-69. Terrific ball movement. Durant.
You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Here's the pick. Westbrook on the drive. Gets it to go. 12-point lead for the Thunder.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Oh, terrific feed. Collison for two. Rajon Rondo with his 9th assist of the night.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
To Rondo. Collison on the drive. Weaves his way to the basket. And Darren Collison with a 2-pointer.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Cantor. Enes Kanter with 6 points and 1 block. Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 81-73. Nice ball movement. Nobody near him. Takes the three. And Russell Westbrook with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 15 points in this game.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Collison. Cousins for two, lets it go. Cousins is unable to knock it down.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Sends it into the post. Cantor fires. Cantor's shot thrown right back at him. There's the perfect pick. Rondo draws the double, uses a screen to the basket. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Westbrook. Picks up his first person team.
You want to win this league? No easy basket. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throws.
Subbing in for the Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant. Subbing in for the Heat, number 41, Postgame.
Another missed free throw. To Durant. Kevin Durant with 30 points and 5 assists. Screen set nicely. For three, the wide open shot. He sinks it. And Rajon Rondo with that assist, now with a double-double.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Durant shot, misses the two.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Blocked by Durant. Butler gets that one to drop.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Singler at the rim, and he draws the foul. And Enes Kanter will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up to the rim was a great achievement.
Subbing in for the Thunder, number 0, Russell Westbrook. Into the game for the Sacramento Kings, number 23, Ben McLemore.
Able to convert on both free throws. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 86-78. To McLemore. Ben McLemore with 15 points and 1 rebound. Looks to the post. To the basket. Knocks down the shot. Sacramento's shooting 57% from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Durant. Kevin Durant with 30 points and 5 assists. Forced to make the pass for 3. McLemore's shot from behind the arc won't go. Durant's looking to do damage in the paint. Goes to the reverse. And Enes Kanter with a nice play.
Solid fundamental layup, but look at the explosive athleticism to drive up to the basket.
To Collison. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Stuffs it.
The assist from number 0.
Curls in. Tries the reverse layup. Nicely executed. Count if it goes. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Thunder up by 8. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. As we begin the fourth, to get this impressive road win, they're going to have a huge fourth quarter because they put themselves behind a little bit now.
Well, no doubt. When you're on the road, you've got a choice when you're down going in the fourth. Give in or give up, or show the character that you're made of and fight to make it a game in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Collison into the front court. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. It's good. He's shooting 55% from the field in tonight's game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Durant. Wide open for 3. Puts it in. And they extend the lead to double figures. Kevin Durant with 33 points and 6 assists.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in. To Durant. They double him. Durant forces it up. Defense all over him. 4-2. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 97-84. Moving the ball around beautifully. Paulie Stein. Allison against Floyd. Gay fires with 3 on the 24. The Kings with a rebound, and they'll get a new shot clock. To Durant. He's got 6 assists in this matchup. Pretty assist.
That's what I'm talking about. 3.
Paulie Stein. To Gay. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Gets past the defender. Trying to keep the ball in bounds. Looking to curl in the paint. That's good for 2. And Darren Collison with 13 points. To Durant. Off balance, he puts it up from downtown, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Kobe Stein, power dribble with the drop step, moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Loses control, forces the turnover, great hands to the steal. Durant fires from 3-point range, nails it from downtown. Kevin Durant 7 for 17 from the outside. And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout. Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
Like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, pick up some substitutions.
Number 12, Steven Adams. Entering the game for the Kings, number 13, Quincy Acey.
Sets up a defender with the up and under. That's a 2. He's got 15 points in this game.
This is a low post fundamental. Good balance. Use the fakes that you have at your disposal to create an angle to the rim and then counter back and make the strong finish going to the rim.
Hits for 2. And Kevin Durant with 43 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Gay for 3. Off balance. Waiters the rebound. Boyd. Durant the jumper. Nails the 3. He's 8 for 18 from 3-point territory.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Hang across. Creates some space with that step back. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Rudy Gay with 18 points. Boyd moves into the front court. That's a 3-pointer all by himself. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. Kevin Durant with 49 points and 5 rebounds. That's a 14-6 run for the Thunder. Terrific ball movement. To Collison for the layup. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Adams. Picks up his 3rd foul. Sacramento's 6 for 12 from the line tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
Into the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 0, Russell Westbrook. Into the game for Sacramento, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Westbrook in possession. Beats him off a dribble. Gets to the rim. And foul's called. Rajon Rondo picks up his first foul of the night. And Russell Westbrook will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength. Just whipped out.
Oops, missed the first one.
Stepping in for Sacramento, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Oh, excellent screen. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Bang! Sacramento shooting 38% from 3 tonight.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3-ball.
To the rim. Can't get the layup to drop.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Durant bringing it up here. Westbrook against Rondo. The 2 defenders swarm. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. And Rajon Rondo with 15 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Ibaka's looking to operate from down low. Here's the screen. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Russell Westbrook with a nice look. He's got 8 assists in this game. Kevin Durant with 52 points.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer J.
Not able to hit on that adjustment.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Kicks it out to the corner from deep in the corner. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 117-100. To Cousins. Passing to the post. Fires for 2. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. DeMarcus Cousins with 10 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shot, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Westbrook on the drive. Dunks it hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Gay. Sends it to the corner. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. And Kevin Durant with his 8th rebound. Shoots the 3. Durant's off the mark from downtown. Kicks it out to the corner. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 119-102. Good work to draw the foul, and DeMarcus Cousins will go to the line. with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Stepping in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 21, Andre Roberson. Subbing in for the Kings, number 41, Costa Kufas.
Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. The Thunder with the ball, possession. Sends it to the corner. Double team closing in. Careless ball handling. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. To Roberson. He's got 6 points in this game. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. No go from beyond the arc. Russell Westbrook's 1 for 7 from the perimeter.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Gay on the drive. Terrific block by Durant. Throws down the dunk.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Durant. He's got 6 assists in this matchup. Russell Westbrook with his 9th assist of the night.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Rondo walks it across. Nice ball movement. Cousins, and a nice finish at the basket. DeMarcus Cousins with 14 points and 1 block.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Ibaka fires from downtown all alone. Oklahoma City's leading Sacramento by a score of 125 to 106.
1 minute.
Excellent feed. He puts it up. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Westbrook against Rondo. To Roberson. He curls from way downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. McLemore against Roberson. Inside. Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Westbrook for 2. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Adams working down low in the post. And that will do it. The final score is 125 to 110. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. You ask me, and I'll tell you, with the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group. And that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings must be devastated after such a close loss. The way they shot the ball was outstanding. But even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring. And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant was a unanimous selection after today's performance. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. I think everyone would agree it's the way he scored the majority of his points that was the most impressive. And that's because he did it with three-pointers. He was quite a marksman today. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.